Assalamu alaikum student. I am Ahmed Ali Sadri and today we study our chapter 1 evolution of economic life. There is question number 1, what do you mean by the evolution of economic life? Write down the stages of evolution of economic. So first of all we study and clear our concept that what is economic life. The life of human beings which is related to the activities of obtaining the necessities of life is called as economic life. It is a collection of various activities of getting food, clothing, shelter and other requirements of life. Then what is evolution of economic life? So, evolution of economic life means the gradual and natural development of economic life from its primitive nature to its present stage. Since millions of years, he has been busy to improve his economy. Science and technology are also responsible for present economic development and progress. So, there are different types of stages of economic evolution of economic life. Our first stage is hunting and gathering stage. Man was unknown to civilized life in the beginning and lived upon hunting. He invented tools and weapons made of stone, wood, metals like hammers, axes, daggers, knives, and arrows to hunt and kill the animal. This was uncertain way of getting food. Thus, for many a time, he was left without food. This condition led him to store animals by catching them alive. Thus, he started gathering animals. It is called hunting and gathering stage in economics. Our second stage is pastoral stage. The existence of pastoral stage was the result hunting, gathering and storing animals like goats, sheep, calves and horses. Water and grass at least was necessary to feed these animals. Man started roaming from place to place with his cattle in search of grass and water. That's why this period is called pastoral stage. The tribe, the private property, precious stones, metal, food, clothing, animal, and transportation were the main feature of pastoral stage. The man who owned a large number of animals in his cattle was said to be a rich and wealthy person. Now we are on our third stage. It is called agriculture and handicraft stage. Men found regularly supply of water and vegetation near river banks. He settled down there and learned by nature that how to grow plants of food, grains and fruits. After a long time, he was able to cultivate land regularly. He also learned the rotation of crops and plants. By now, he was able to domesticate wild animals and to use them for agriculture as well as for transportation purpose. In this way, villages came into being near rivers or lakes. These villages turned into great and famous cities after a long time. We see that all the ancient civilization existed near any river. For example, Mohenjo-daro near Indus, Egypt near Nile, and Babylon near Euphrates and Tigris. The agriculture and handicraft stage gave birth to the different economic concepts and motives. like division of labor in tribes, economy of feudal exchange, and industrial estate. So, what is division of labor? The concept of division of labor is the result of agriculture and handicrafts. It emerged due to growth of population. It is evident that each group of people living together and divided the responsibilities of economic, social, and political duties, such as some people choose fishing, some hunting, some cultivating, some wood cutting, some pottery making, and some of them gardening their tribes. The number two economic concept, a motivational concept, is economy of feudal action. Each of tribes used to choose a tribe chief during that period. He must have been wisest as well as strongest man of his tribe. People started establish cottage industries. They exchanged their surplus production among themselves and fulfilled their wants. The plows, the sickles, the axes, and the spades were invented during that period. This economic mostly concerned with feudalism. That's why this stage is called the feudal exchange of economy. The last and third stage is industrial stage. In this stage, people started leading settled and organized life by now. Industrial stage began with family economy. These family units produce their consumption goods like pots, tools, furniture, shoes, clothes, etc. Small industries were opened during this period. Monetary system was improved. The government issued currency and coins as legal tenders. Different types of machines were invented and banking system was improved. In this industrial stage, large scale of production was needed. Cottage industries gave way to large scale production. The factory system, machine age, the industrial revolution are different names of this stage. The main blessings of this stage are modern machines, national international markets, communication and transportation, modern currency and banking system, telephone, TV, radio, and stock exchange, etc.